Welcome to Phoenix Rising. Today I'm doing some readings, getting it started a little bit early. Hope everybody is having a great day. I certainly am. So I'm going to give it a minute for everybody to come in before I start. I'm only going to be on for a couple of hours because I've got my spiritual development kicking off at 7 Eastern. So I need to prep a little bit for that. So I'll be leaving the stream here at 6, which is in 2 hours. So I'd like to do as many readings as possible if I can. We just launched the memberships a couple of days ago. So if you want to know a little bit more about that, all you got to do is click the first link in the description box and check that out. See what perks comes with each level. And I do want to say that the last level, the VIP Plus, does come with personal mentoring, and that is the personal development. Hi, Richa. So check that out. And as I get people signing up for the memberships, this stream will be kind of dwindling down to about once a week because I'll be doing the stream over there for the memberships. So, okay. So I know we've got a few people already here. Does anybody want to be put on the list for any questions or any readings? And I'll go ahead and start with the list. So I'm already doing better than I did yesterday. I'm not sure what the problem was yesterday with the phone. I just got a brand new phone yesterday or last night. And as soon as I clicked to start streaming, I got about a minute and a half into the streaming, and all of a sudden I got disconnected. And every time I tried to reconnect, I got disconnected. And I didn't do anything different throughout the night. And all of a sudden this morning, I've been allowed to start sending everything I recorded last night to the server. And obviously now I'm able to stream. So I'm not sure what was going on last night. So, all right, let's get a list going. Anybody want to get on there? I'll put Richa on there. If you have a question or if you just want to see what Spirit has for you, we can do that. I know there's, I think at least one other person in the room because my laptop is the other person showing. So I'm not sure who that is. But I'll be happy to do something for you, Richa. If you had a question, or do you want to just see what Spirit has? We've got some more people popping in. Welcome, guys. so sorry. I had a big bite of some chips. Happy Thursday, Tammy. Hi, Aisha. How is everybody? So glad you guys are here. I'm gonna put you guys down here on the list. So if you guys want to go ahead and pop your question in or just see what Spirit has for you, I'll be able to go ahead and start with that. Since Aisha, you've already got what you want down in the chat, I'll go ahead and start with you, okay? Thank you for going ahead and doing that. I appreciate it. And if you don't mind, can you please hit the like button? And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Hey, Mo. How are you doing, girl? I'm a little early today, but I have, yes, I'll put you on the list, my love. I've got my spiritual development tonight at 7, so I'm only going to be able to be on here for about 2 hours, but that's 2 hours that I can dedicate to you guys, and I love that. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. I did not know about that. Seriously, it fell to 8K. Hi, Dreamy Rose. How are you, my love? Putting you down here. Absolutely. Yes. Did it. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to start with Aisha, just seeing what Spirit wants to share with her. And then I've got Richa, Tammy, and Mo, Dreamy Rose. So if you guys want to start popping in any questions, or if you want to see what Spirit's got for you, I can go ahead and just move on from there. I am going to write beside your name if you have a question or what it is that we are looking at. So that way, hopefully I don't have to kind of keep going back through the chat. So Aisha is Spirit. And somebody else wanted to know what Spirit had. And who was it that just had their statement retracted? Let me look. That was Tammy. Okay. Tammy, was it you that wanted to know what Spirit had for you? Yes, it is. Tammy. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So everybody else, just pop in what you want to look at whenever we get ready to come to you, and we'll move on from there. So starting with Aisha, what does Spirit have for Aisha at this time? What does she need to know right now? And I definitely needed to get a new phone because my memory was completely full. It was very sluggish yesterday. And that's why I kept getting thrown off YouTube. And last night I kept trying to get on to stream, and for some reason I would last about a minute, and all of a sudden I got disconnected. I have no explanation of why I got disconnected. It just would not let me connect. But today, everything got loaded and reconnected, and everything is doing great. So I just needed to be patient, I guess. Okay. So I feel for you, Aisha, that you've got something coming in that is, hi Edsel. I'm glad that you found me today. I'm so sorry my phone kept cutting me off last night. You were the one that found me last night, and I kept getting disconnected on you. I am so sorry. What will happen regarding love this remaining October? Yes, love through October. No problem. Okay. So I feel like you, Aisha, have something coming in that's taking some time. This is something that's very slow to come in. This is love. This is something that is, I feel like this is something that you are, you connect with in every single lifetime, okay? This is a partnership, a soulmate. This could be a twin flame. We'll just have to see depending on the cards here. I feel like this is a lot of strength. Like you have to build yourself up. Because I was seeing some manipulative and deceptive energy initially. So I feel like you have been dealing with a lot of deception in the past. So this is all about getting past that, learning from that, and building yourself up here. Okay, getting ready for this union. Getting ready for this union. Yeah, because this is coming in. You've got this love opportunity or this offer coming in. They could already kind of be watching you or be already in your energy. You need to be watchful, though, of some red flags because I feel like they might be throwing some red flags up. You need to be watching for this, okay? Let me move this just a tad. I'm seeing that they are exhibiting some wounding. Thank you, Dreamy Rose. I'll write that down here in just a moment. I see that they are exhibiting these wounds that they, for some reason, don't want to let go of. This is like a pattern for them. I don't see... Hi, Ruchi. I feel like they don't want to let go of these wounds. They don't want to heal from them. It's a very negative energy that they carry with them, and it kind of brings along some jealousy tendencies, some like creeper energies. Okay, like they kind of stalk. No, I'm doing donation and free readings as well. The donations kind of get skipped to the front of the line. But the whole idea here is learning from this negative situation here. And you need to pay attention to what kind of red flags they're throwing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Go ahead. And I feel like if they start throwing these red flags, you need to be not only observant of these red flags. If they do start doing this, and I feel like you need to start distancing yourself from them once they start doing this. It's not only about just like watching you from afar, keeping an eye on your social media profile. It's also about obsessing over what you're doing. It's also about saying to you, well, I'm always the one that gets hurt in the situation. No, you're not, Edsel. I've got Tammy next, Mo, Dreamy Rose, then Edsel, then Rushi. So it's going to be like multiple negatives here that they're going to be exhibiting. So just like once they start displaying these things, you need to start holding some boundaries in place, okay? Because I feel like you've gone through a little bit of this before. So you don't want to repeat the same cycles here. Keep firm boundaries in place. Tell them, look, I'm all for being in a commitment with somebody that can give to me what I give to them, and where we can grow together and be strong in a partnership. But once you start these negative things where you're obsessing, there's like some toxicity. I'm gonna have to distance myself and cut off this connection because it's not healthy for me. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. It's about having healthy boundaries. You need to have those healthy boundaries. Because I feel like this person that's coming in may not have those healthy boundaries. Okay, so make sure to use those healthy boundaries at all times. And I feel like you will learn from these cycles. And once you do, I mean, the situation could turn around, but you may also, by using those healthy boundaries, you could end up cutting off this unhealthy situation and bring in something brand new that is completely healthy. Okay, so let me look at Dreamy Roses and write her question down real quick. Oh no, she didn't write it down yet. I'll write down Rushi's. Next in love. Okay, so next is Mo. Oh no, Tammy. I'm so sorry. Tammy. I just went down the list. Tammy. So what does Spirit want Tammy to know? For all the new people that just popped in, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I am giving away it's two either personal readings or a 30-minute Reiki session with me once I hit 1,500 subscribers. It's going to be winner's choice on that, so please make sure to get entered. I do appreciate everyone. Thank you guys. And I am offering something new to my channel. It's some new memberships and some reoccurring live streams with other perks such as personal development. Hi, Mary. Yes, I can add you, darling. How are you, dear? Okay. Let's see what is coming for Tammy. Then Mo will be next. So Mo, please get ready and write your question in, or if you want to just see what Spirit has for you, just let me know. Ten of Pentacles, wow. It's all about abundance, family. I feel like this is where you're headed. This is what you're working on. We've also got the Lovers, the Sun. So, divine partnership. This is between you and another person. This could be a soulmate as well. And happiness. This is what everybody is looking for in love. We've also got celebration. And then here is the love offer that's coming in. We've got the Ten of Cups. So this is, you're welcome, Aisha. This is the happily ever after picture, complete fulfillment. We have success. Oh, I dropped one. Let me grab it. Yes, it is actually. Dream spread. Now, the only thing with the devil, this is detaching from the negative, the toxic, the obsessive, making sure to let that go. And that could include people as well. If there's a Capricorn you've been dealing with, I feel like that could pertain to that person as well, because I feel like you're going to find your happiness with a water sign. Could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. I feel like it's a Pisces. Yeah, I know we've kind of been talking a little bit, not much with Tammy, but I feel like this is what's ultimately coming for you. So have faith and just trust with Spirit. This is what's coming. Just keep putting in the work, okay? Keep putting in the work. You're very welcome. Okay, Mo, you are next up, my love. Yeah, it does happen periodically. Okay, let's see what Spirit's got for you. You're welcome, hun. Tell me what's coming in for Mo. What does she need to know at this time? Yeah, and the spreads can change daily. Of course, the messages change daily too. So always keep that in your mind. Nine of Pentacles. This is all about you and your independence. This is the Empress, being gorgeous, working on nurturing yourself. And Three of Pentacles. This is lack of teamwork. This could include like in a current love situation or connection. Just not enough teamwork or any teamwork. So you need to nurture yourself instead of the connection. Continue to love yourself. There will be a new opportunity for you to take a leap of faith in very soon. So trust in your intuition. Hi, Sun. I can add you to my list, hun, if you'd like. No, I have not done yours, Dreamy Rose. You're actually next. Yeah, trust your intuition when this time comes. I feel like when the opportunity presents itself, you're going to know. And if the situation feels right to you, then trust that your spirit guides are going to guide you to let you know that this is the right opportunity for you to go into. Because we've got the Queen of Cups. I feel like this new person is going to start expressing themselves in a very loving way to you. Because we've got another Queen. So this is somebody that comes up and comes stepping up to you and is expressing their heart. Their heart is very open. Okay. I feel like this person is very smart. There's going to be a lot of communication as well with this person. But I do feel like you are carrying a lot of excess baggage right now. So you need to focus on releasing this baggage, okay? I feel like there's going to be some minor money issues with this person, though, that comes in, that offers you their heart, or health issues. This could be the connection itself, like either you or this new person could have some health issues because they're pouring too much love into the connection. So be careful not to over nurture, okay, the connection. Yeah, because of these burdens, you need to let go of these burdens, whatever this is. I feel like it has to do with your past. I feel like if you release or just disconnect from this baggage, and I know we've been talking about your past and your baggage here for a while, and we've got a sword up here. So that's all about cutting that cord to that baggage. And I feel like that's going to help you to receive this love from this new person. I feel like when you do that, that's going to help you to receive the love that's going to stop this from happening. Any health issues, I feel like that has to do with you. You might have some health issues, not necessarily money issues, but that's one of the messages on the card. So it could be either or. So be careful. Make sure to not overspend. I just want to put that out there. But I feel like it has to do with health issues. But yeah, I feel like once you release this stuff from the past, it's like cutting the cord to that. I feel like it's going to assist you in accepting this love that this person has to give you. And I do see a new leap of faith coming because we've got, like, after you release this baggage, you're going to have a new offer coming in, a new love opportunity, okay? But remember, we've been talking about you needing to heal. So make sure to continue on with your healing. Don't stop that. Because remember, the Empress is all about nurturing and healing as well. Okay, Mo, I'm so glad. Okay. So, Dreamy Rose, you are next, my love. What is your question, hun? Yes, Edsel, you are. You are after Edsel, Ruchi. You're welcome. You're welcome. I feel like this has to do with loving yourself. Yeah, this is about loving yourself. Your higher self is telling you that it's time for you to basically put in the time and dedicate the time to love yourself. Because we've got the Lovers, the King of Swords, Yeah, we can look at finances. I mean, we've got the Knight of Pentacles here too. I can ask specifically about money, but this is all about love. You do have a fresh start coming in love, but I feel like that's after you dedicate time to yourself and loving yourself. Let me look about money. What can you tell me about Dreamy Rose's finances and money for November? Well, you still get the Ace of Cups. That's funny. Mary, you are like 3 behind this one. Mary, you're like the 5th person that has told me that. You're so kind. Thank you. Everybody, I've been getting so many compliments about my voice and my energy. Thank you guys. I see that I'm getting a message here about your finances are like, yeah, I think it's important that you get both, because we were getting the Ace of Cups again. This is about putting into yourself. Thank you, Rushi. And we've got the Knight of Cups, or the Knight of Wands in reverse as well. So this is about this energy. Yeah, this is nonstop. This is a rebirth of your finances. Um, I, I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you're going to be spending less time working, but you're going to be receiving things balancing out in your finances. Okay, there's not going to, I don't see anything like contractual here, like business wise, but there's going to be some type of rebirth in your finances. Hi, Rita. Yes, I can add you, darling. And I feel like this is permanent with your finances. So you're working less, but things are evening out here. And that's because you're loving yourself. Well, my boss changed something for the better. Well, there's going to be some type of new direction that you'll be taking in like career. I feel like you're going to have to make up your mind about your career. Like you're going to have 2 opportunities, and you're going to either have to figure out like, do I need to juggle these, or should I pick one? Which is the best one for me? And ultimately, you're going to cut one out. Yeah, I feel like you've got a new job coming or a new position. I can. Let me clarify. I mean, it's not going to be like ultra specific about like what kind of position. Were you the one that I talked to about a new position like a couple weeks ago because of their boss or something? I can't remember. I've had a lot of people that I've been reading for lately. I thought maybe you were. I feel like there's something here between you and your boss. We just had the death and rebirth card pop out again. So you're ending one job and starting another one, which we already had that up here. And I'm getting the Three of Swords in reverse. I'm almost, I'm getting a flashback of me telling you, unless I'm getting this confused with somebody else, that there was something going on, like your boss has feelings for you and you might get a promotion. I told somebody that a few weeks ago. And then your boss is going to be brokenhearted or something like that. I don't remember if that was you or somebody else. Okay. Yeah, I think he is. I think he is bi. Because I keep getting, the spirit keeps giving me this message that he has feelings for you. And I got the Three of Swords. I've got the Lovers in reverse. Things are now becoming distant between you. Okay. This is now about being more independent in the position. I feel like this needs to be upright. There's going to be some... No, I don't. He's not going to be working more closer to you. You are going to be with the King of Pentacles. You're going to be making more money. You're not going to be working with the team either. But you're going to be more trusted. You're making more money. And you are also going to be learning a lot in this new position. So, and I feel like this is not going to be something that you're going to be very passionate about either. But I feel like it's all about the position and the money. And I feel like you're going to be in this position for quite a while. You're going to grow like older in this position. Yeah, you're going to be very happy in this position. Just make sure as you make more money, make sure that you give some of that, not all of it, but a little bit of that money away. Not, I mean, you don't have to like just donate it to everybody around you, but feel like as you start to feel that there are people around you that maybe are needing it or are deserving of it, like give a few dollars away. Like if you feel like there are homeless people around you, give a few bucks to those people, and that's a way of bringing more money back to you. It's law of attraction. And that's how you bring in more abundance to yourself. Hi, Roberto. How are you, dear? Great, 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 great. Okay. Edsel, what is going to happen with you and love through the rest of October? Let's look at love for you for the rest of October. And I'm going to stop taking names, I guess at 5 o'clock, which is in 15 minutes. So I want to make sure that I can finish all the readings. I'm going to lower my camera just a bit. Does the camera look any better? Can you guys tell a difference? I'm doing great, Roberto. Thank you. Compared to the other camera? Good. I'm glad. Yeah, I got a 12 Pro. The 13s were like back ordered. So, yeah, I can tell a big difference too. That's good. Hopefully you guys don't have any problems with blurring at any time. I added you, Roberto. I'm going to close the list in about 15 minutes. You're welcome. It looks like something has recently ended for you. I do see that you are wanting something that is very equal here. I do see divine partners, which is great. So I see somebody coming in. Let's get one more. And I've got the Page of Swords that keeps popping up. So this person may be kind of looking at your, if you have any social media. If not, they are just kind of keeping an eye on you. You may work together since we've got both pentacles showing up. Oh, we've got the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is friendship. But we do have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you've got somebody that's coming in. I feel like right now they are just friends with you. Of course, your co-workers. I feel like at some point, maybe later, as you start to get a little closer, you start to get to know each other a little better. This friendship may turn into something more romantic. Let me clarify this because I want to be for sure about this. Because it looks like it's just like a friendship capacity. Can you tell me if this is going to turn into something romantic later down the line? Because it looks like maybe you are healing or they are healing. Could be both of you are healing with temperance between you, especially with death. I feel like this could be somebody that you've ended a connection with. Since we've got death and temperance in between both of you. This could be somebody you just disconnected from, like a past connection. Did you just recently end something? I see that you've got right now a lot of baggage from this past relationship. You need to be single for a bit, but this is going to come back. You need to heal. Be single, go within, heal from this. Any past traumas with this connection, because I feel like this is just an ex that you're disconnecting from, and this new thing is a friend that's going to turn into something later down the line. And it does take a little bit. This is the past connection here that you're healing from. And I feel like that is also a past life connection. Okay, let me see. Are we going to be in good terms? We have still until October to be with jobs. Okay, that's the jobs I'm picking up on. Well, I'm seeing the past person or the person you're talking about. I do sense that they are like a past reincarnation that like you've had multiple incarnations together. I do feel like you're going to be like going within to think about this, to see if maybe this is in your best and highest good. I feel like you're going to be together. It's going to take time. The Chariot, it kind of like flies off pretty fast, but it's very balanced. And with that card, Spirit is telling me that to focus on the two horses, because that's all about you and this other person. And of course, we also have the Four of Wands. So this is marriage, high level commitment. So I feel like you will. It's just going to take time. Because right now you're like kind of in this single energy. And it takes, this is the Knight of Pentacles is like one of the slowest knights in the deck. So that's why it's taking so long. Or at least it feels like it's taking so long. So while you're waiting, spend some time working on you, okay? Maybe meditate, spend time with your spirit guides. I feel like this is all going to work out for you. Just have faith. Don't give up. Hi, Felicia. Yeah, I can look. Felicia, you got in the nick of time. I'm closing the list in 5 minutes. Hi, Angel. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Let me look and see. I was picking up a third party. So yeah, I see what's going on there. I see there was somebody there. Um, Let me see if what is the intentions with that third party. Intentions with the third party. Is there any feelings there? Are they just friends? What can you tell me? Right now, I'm reading for Edsel. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people ahead of you. Sun. Oh, actually, I did not write sun down on the. Oh, yeah, I did. Sun's right here. Sun. There is 1, 2. There's Sun. You are 2 people down. Okay, so tell me about this third party. What are their intentions with the third party? I've only got an hour and 3 minutes, so I'm trying not to take much time away from the readings. There's Ruchi is next. Ruchi. Mary. Then Sun. Vita. Vitaa. Roberto. Felicia. Then Angel. Okay, so I feel like there's initially, yes, that's right, Felicia. Thank you. I feel like initially this person's got feelings there, but I feel like there's there's a lot of confusion here. Um, Honey, my list is already closed. I'm sorry, Sonal. It just closed a minute ago. Because I'm seeing a lot of repetitive. cards here that showed up in your reading. And the one that's specific here is the High Priestess. And I feel like your person is really confused. I feel like your person is kind of going against their intuition and love. Okay. I feel like they're a very free spirit, very adventurous. They're looking for love. They're looking for marriage. But I feel like they're kind of drawn to their fire, this friend's fire. They could have fire somewhere in their chart. They're just your person is just trying to find happiness wherever they can find it. And I feel like they've got some unfinished business with this person that they need to finish. And as soon as they finish this business, they will close this cycle out and be able to roughly like cut these cards out. And Spirit's giving me these eyes on the High Priestess are going to open, and they are going to walk towards you, trust their intuition, and be able to see what they haven't been able to see before. Because I feel like right now they're not very trusting. They're just trying to find happiness and trying to find what they've been looking for. And they're just kind of like walking around, and they just can't find what they're looking for. It does show that they are very guarded, and it seems like the only person that seems to get past that wall is this person. Okay. I do feel like this friend is very deceptive, though, towards your person. And I feel like once your person opens up their eyes, they're going to see the deception. And that's what's going to shut all this down. And they're going to be coming towards you and realize the love that they've always had for you. Let me ask the pendulum. Are you guys going to be on good terms at the end of October? Yes, you are. You're going to be on good terms. Okay, Rishi, what's next in love? You're an Aries and a Libra rising. Yes, they will. Well, right now, I feel like they're very lost as a soul. They don't know. I feel like they are friends and they love them, but they're not really defining the love. I'm not seeing third party interference, so I don't see sex or anything like that. I hope that explains it. But I was seeing like an extra person when I was looking into your energy. Like I was seeing that extra person, like as a friend there. It's kind of hard to explain the energy that I was looking at. Yes, I do see the feelings. You're welcome. Okay, we've got a new love offer coming in. And followed by the Two of Cups. So, true love for you. You've got something pretty great coming in. It looks pretty good. Looks like you are not taking a time out. You are just going for it. I feel like you've already rested and recharged your energy. We've got success. We've got twin flames too, or the lovers. Yeah. Usually when you go through a lot of struggle for a long time, that's just spirit testing you, making sure that you've learned a lot of lessons. And then as you go through those cycles, you, like that last lesson or that last cycle, if you've passed it, then you receive this soulmate. I do feel like, though, you could receive like somebody coming back from the past just to see if you are truly ready for this soulmate. And I see like you're going to wrestle with this option. Like, should I or shouldn't I? Like, it was so hard for me to let this person go, that kind of thing. Okay. But I see that you're going to move on from this past person. This could even include like a past incarnation. I always have to say that. Oh, do you? Yeah. Well, this is showing a water sign. So Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I see that you're going to be really happy together. Here's an Aries. That's got to be you. Yeah, you're Aries. I threw one on the floor again. Today must be the day that I throw everything on the floor. Okay, we've got Three of Cups, so celebration, and we also have Judgment. So I feel like you could be either making a decision between two people, or this could be a spiritually guided connection. But I feel like this is going to be somebody that's very attractive coming in, very romantic as well. So, and if this is the person that you're already got your eye on, I feel like, hi Blueberry. I'm so glad you joined us. My list is already closed tonight. So we made it kind of easy for you tonight. And I'm getting off here in about 50 minutes because I've got my spiritual development tonight. Okay. Well, I don't want to keep you from doing your work. Yeah, it looks like there's something there. If this is the person that whose energy I'm checking into. You're welcome. Oh, no, my chair. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Let me look at the questions. Did Mary post her question? Okay. Sun. Okay, Sun is not here either. Vita. Will me and Sunny's family accept and support our relationship? Okay, I'll go back to Sun. Yeah, I'm on Vita right now. Yes, they will. Hi, Luna. The list is closed, hun. You're welcome. Yeah, Vita, I do feel like eventually they will accept. It's just going to take a little bit of time because I'm showing love here. and celebration. Okay. Is Sun here? Can you post your question, honey? Thank you. Okay. I will do Mary as well. Will my person contact me in the next 2 weeks? And I'll do Sun right after that. Okay. Will her person contact her in the next 2 weeks? Yes. First thing out, messages. Well, congratulations, Blueberry. You worked hard on that. You will have messages, text messages, phone calls. Absolutely. Okay, so Sun, let me look at yours. Okay. Let me see. I've got to go back to see where Sun posted her question because I'm not seeing it. Okay, Sun. No, that's not Sun. Yeah, it'd be easier if Sun just posted, reposted. Okay, I'll write down Roberto's spirit reading. What kind of career is ideal for me? I may not be able to get that kind of reading out of this. That is something that I would have to do as an intuitive reading, not really something I can do with the cards. Well, let me see what pops up. And if I get a whole bunch of stuff about healing, then that would be something that I can tell you. But let me just see what comes up. I'd like to get one more. There we go. Okay, that's good. Um, well, in this career, Spirit's talking about, I see that you will be working with families. Okay, there's a lot of communication in this career. I'm seeing a lot of animals here too, so you could be working with animals. Because we've got 4 cards with animals, son. Okay, so you could be working with animals, so that could be like a veterinarian tech. You could be a veterinarian just itself, be a veterinarian. I feel like whatever path you choose, you will be working on a team. This is a very passionate path for you. It does require a lot of studies, but it's going to be something that you love to do. You're going to be pouring your heart and your soul into this path. Okay? But you are going to be someone that is very trusted in this line of work. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing but animals here. And Spirit's focusing on teamwork. So you're working with a team in this career. You could be at the top of this field because we've got the king here, got a king here, and a king here. And we've also got the 10 of Pentacles, so making lots of money. So I'm seeing a veterinarian for you. Definitely in the science field, the medical field, because this is all about love, love towards animals. Does that help you in any way, son? Okay, I'm gonna do, okay. Yeah, I mean, it can still vary, like in a varying amount of like medical fields, or I'm just seeing medical field. But I like for all those cards to come out with animals on them, Spirit's pushing with animals and families. So that's one path that Spirit's really pushing for. But you would do well in the medical field. So, but that's what I have. Okay, let's move on to Roberto. And we're just seeing what Spirit has. Thank you guys for posting. And if you want to take a look at the new memberships that I have available on the channel, all you need to do is take a look into the description box in any of the readings or in the live. I've got, I think it's the first link in the description box, and that will take you to the memberships. All you have to do is hit the join button, and that will take you to see all of the perks available on all of the different levels. And if you choose to join, I do appreciate that. I will be starting everything up, I believe, next week. Hi, Angie. I'm doing well. We did just shut down the live, or the list. I've got two more people left. I've got to be off here by in the next 30 minutes. But if you want to hang on, if I've got time at the end, I will be happy to answer a question for you. I just have to be off here in 30 minutes. Thank you for subscribing and liking, though. I appreciate you. Okay. What does Spirit have for Roberto? Okay. All right, for what I'm seeing so far, I do see that you need to cut some cords from the past. I feel like you're kind of hanging on to something or someone that's not really serving your highest good. Spirit is bringing in some messages to you here in the near future. It will be providing you with some clarity and also some growth that's going to help you to transform and allow you and your spirit to grow, your soul to grow. I do see some happiness with you and a new partner. This, I feel like it's a new partner. But I feel like you need to go within first. and detach from anything that's not serving you. This is going to help to raise your vibration. Yeah, because we do have that new love opportunity coming in that I was sensing. Somebody's going to be making an offer to you. Could be a water sign, Scorpio, possibly. This is all about nurturing yourself because somebody's going to be very nurturing when they come into you. I'm getting a redhead or a dark brown, like a deep brown hair water sign. Yeah, you're going to be doing some celebrating together. This could be like at the New Year, Christmas, New Year. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing. This is what Spirit's giving to me. But you need to definitely clear away, let go of the past. Because if you don't, you're just going to be bringing all this baggage with you through the new year and placing all of that unwanted baggage onto this new person. And that's not fair. That's not what you want to do. Spirit is guiding this person to you. And I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of clarity about your past and why you went through these trials, tribulations. And it's ultimately for your highest good. It's ultimately for your growth of your soul and for you to be happier. Letting go of the past is a good thing. But I do see you going within to do that. That's something that you need to do by yourself here. And this new love will come in. I'm getting the feeling like it's going to be before the new year. You always knew you would be with a redhead. Yeah, I'm seeing a redhead or like a deep brown red, like an auburn. It's like a auburn. It's yeah, it's kind of hard to say really. It's like it's not like a bright red, but it's kind of like a deep auburn. Yeah. That's what Spirit's showing me. So I hope that kind of helps you, Roberto. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Roberto. I appreciate that. Let's see if there's any messages from Felicia's family. My heart goes out to you, honey. Any messages from her family? Thank you, Spirit Guides. That's great. I'm so glad to hear it. You're so welcome, honey. Okay. Family messages for Felicia. Hi, Blah. I'm sorry, honey. We just closed the list. I don't think I'm going to have time. I'm not sure who this is coming from, but you're going to be going through a lot of changes very soon. And I feel like this is sparked by your healing, because we've been doing a lot of talking about your own healing. Okay? Because I feel like right now you are a little bored, especially with everything that you're going through, or your energy is quite stagnant. I don't want to say you're bored. Your energy is stagnant. You're definitely not celebrating. I feel like you've recently gone through a third party situation, especially with what we've been talking about. You've confirmed that to me, and that's showing up here. But you will be receiving something from Spirit. There's going to be some surprise coming in. And I see that surprise right here. This is going to break up the stagnant energy. This is the Tower. I feel like it's going to put you into this adventurous, energetic mode. Well, I'm kind of getting into that. This is going to break up the stagnant energy. Oh, excuse me. The chips are coming back on me. I apologize. I feel like you are going to be like going from like very stagnant energy to like quite adventurous, and like I'm really connecting here to music. There, I feel like maybe Spirit could be sending in like music to kind of break up the mood, at least a little bit initially. And I feel like there's going to be somebody coming in. This could be your husband. I'm not sure why. I'm especially with the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. I know you're still married. So I don't feel like this is a new love opportunity, at least not with the Hierophant. I feel like there's going to be like an offer of love from your husband, like an apology. I'm not sure like if he's going to offer you money as an apology. Yeah, I'm getting like the Ten of Pentacles here. Maybe this is karma coming back on your husband, and you're gonna see like karma swing back on him, and he's gonna be forced to pay money to you out of all the stuff that he's done. Like in the divorce settlement, that's what I'm seeing, because the Hierophant is all about court too. So I'm seeing maybe he's going to have to pay you money in the divorce settlement. And this is Spirit breaking up the energy, showing you love, and just showing you that karma's going to come back and kick him in the butt. Hi, Wonder Girl. Glad that you are here. You thought he had some hidden money? Well, it's showing here that he's going to have to pay up. Yeah. Yeah, that's a real shock. Yeah, remember I was telling you that some stuff was going to come to light the other night? Some secrets or stuff? Yeah, that's what it's looking like. I think it's because you've been dealing with the same crap in your marriage. And until like you get out of your rut and learn from his crap, you're not going to be able to break it. Yeah, I know you've been trying to heal. Yeah, you need to disconnect from him. You need to like distance yourself, energetically cut that cord and like be done with it. But I know it's hard until you actually have your divorce finalized. It's hard to do that until, it's actually finalized. So I can sympathize. I went through that myself. I remarried my first husband a second time, and I knew I was going against my intuition. And as soon as I remarried him, like 2 days later, I found out he was cheating on me. And I could not, like, I was on my honeymoon and he's cheating on me. And I could not divorce him. And like the state was saying I had to wait 60 days. And then he was saying, well, I'm not going to sign this crap. So what was I supposed to do? So I lied right to his face. And I manipulated him into signing it. And I got my papers, and that was the husband I told you guys about the other night, where I waited until he was at work and I moved my entire house to another location when my daughter was at school and he was at work. He showed up at the old apartment, couldn't get in, couldn't figure out where in the heck I was. And yeah, I put all of his stuff in the garage and I kind of did a drive by and I clicked it open and I was like, peace out. And I drove out. Um, well, I don't even have to pull the cards to tell you that. The firm boundaries are the things that you need to put in place. Everybody has different boundaries. It all depends on who you are dealing with. And it sounds like he's a narcissist from what you've been telling me. So, really, it's all depending on the situation, honey. Because you've got children involved, and I know that a couple of them are under the age of 18. So I'm not sure of the custody, so I don't want to advise you like against him seeing your kids because you've got custody agreements involved. But as far as with you, I would say if it doesn't have to do with the kids, he doesn't need to be contacting you at all. Plain and simple. If it doesn't have to do with your children under the age of 18, no contact whatsoever. Otherwise, if it has to do with the kids, make him contact you through the lawyer. That's what I do. Play hardball. Okay. Well, as far as the kids, like with your kids under 18, I would tell him contact you only through the lawyer because right now he's got a habit of manipulating you. That's good. That is the best type of boundary to have because he only needs to contact you through the lawyer. With his manipulation tactics, only let him contact you through the lawyer because the lawyer is the mediary in the situation right now. That would be the best situation out of it. Blueberry is correct. Not every man is like that. And not every gender is good or bad. We all carry masculine and feminine energy. So, it's all the same, really. A female can act just as much of a narcissist as a man. So you really shouldn't put one gender in that category. So anyway, he's only saying that just to make you mad. Hurt people hurt people. So don't listen to him now that he's angry and you're divorcing him. Just disregard everything he says, Felicia. Okay, I'm going to move on to Angel. What will be the final outcome between me and Jose in our future relationship? Kids, marriage, final breakup. Thanks. Okay. You're welcome, Felicia. With whose opinion? Blueberry? With Angel's or with mine? Oh, okay. Okay. So looking at Angel's question with about Jose. What's the end result there? Thank you, Blueberry. I appreciate that. Okay. I feel like you and or Jose are not going to be together. You're going to end up being with somebody else, actually. Because I see you're kind of letting go here at the focus or the middle of the spread here. This is the Six of Swords. And you've got a tower right after that. We do have the lovers here. I feel like this is you and Jose. Okay, this is like the current situation. What did you say the energy was? Sagittarius. Okay. Well, I'm just seeing fire signs. Aries. And I think, I'm not sure what the lovers is. That could be Sagittarius. Um, that could be Sag. Anyway, I do sense that something is going to be revealed to you here shortly. Not anything like at a later time, like months later. It could be maybe something in the next month or two. But I feel like whatever is going to be revealed here, it's going to send you leaving him or kind of moving on, because I've got some changes coming in, and we've got a water sign coming in as well. What is your sign, Angel? You're a Sag too? Okay. Yeah, I'm sensing you're going to get a water sign coming in, because I'm seeing that they're traveling in towards you. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Okay. Um, okay. Well, I see that this is going to be like, well, I see that the outcome between you and Jose is going to end, and you're going to move on to another relationship. I don't see that there's anything like marriage or kids between you and Jose. I see that you're going to move on to another relationship with a water sign. Could be a Pisces. And I feel like there's going to be something else coming through with that connection. That could be marriage, that could be children. You could move in together. I can find out a little bit more about that. Let's clarify the page of Pentacles that was in that outcome position. Page of Pentacles. Tell me more about that. Oh, I see you're carrying a lot of wounds and boundaries in this new connection, though. You need a lot of healing. This new person is taking like their time. I feel like it's divine timing that's at play in this connection. But I feel like this is a very trustworthy person. I feel like you're stuck. You're having a hard time disconnecting from Jose. But I do feel like Spirit is going to help you through that process because we've got another tower, the Two of Swords. So you're needing to make a choice here between Jose and this new person. And we do have the Moon. So this is things being revealed to you, like we said in the last spread. This is Jose, memories with Jose. And that's making it difficult for you to make that decision. That's what's keeping you stuck. You could have fur babies. I'm seeing animals here, lots of animals. So you could have fur babies with this person. I'm seeing a child as well. So you could get pregnant. I feel like you're going to be arguing too over like having to make this decision. You're arguing with your higher self, but you're going to receive clarity from Spirit. It's all from Spirit, your higher self, and your spirit guides. They're going to provide you with all the knowledge and the clarity you need to move on from Jose. You're having a hard time disconnecting. But Jose is here for you to help you learn lessons. And you will have a hard time walking away. At least that's what it's showing right now. But you will be able to. Because right now we're seeing that you are right now not wanting a fresh start with anybody. You do not want to walk away. But I do feel like you've got a twin flame. That's what this change is all about. You don't want to cut the cord between you and Jose. This is going to break your heart to do so. But it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. It's going to bring you the complete package, the family that you want, the fur babies. It's going to bring you everything. But this takes time, Angel. It takes a lot of time. There's no pressure to move on from this fast. You're very welcome, honey. Okay, who was the last girl that asked? Was it Angie? I can do hers real quick. I'll make the time. It's not that long. Angie, okay. Angie, what is your question, honey? Is Angie still here? Yes, Blueberry. Go right ahead. Okay. Energy check for Blueberry for the next 3 months. You're welcome, honey. And if Angie is still on the stream, can you post your question? If not, I will be getting off of here once I'm done with this one. Okay. Okay. So next 3 months, we've got a water sign coming in towards you. We've got actually 2 water signs on here. So I'm not sure if you've got water placements, but I am seeing divine, like soulmates here. I do see that you are quite guarded. This is the 7 of Wands is, you do have water placements. Good. Okay. The 7 of Wands is like boundaries. I sense that there's somebody that's got like earth placements that keeps overstepping those boundaries. Okay. This could also, this earth placement person could be one of these 2 people. I'm not sure which one of these you are. If you've got Pisces or Scorpio, that is just signifying which one of these you are. But I do see that this person with earth placements is just keeps overstepping. This could be a person that you're dealing with or have been recently. Okay, so this is you. This is you, which is the one that I usually have as your energy check-in. So you're moving on from somebody that keeps overstepping your boundaries. Okay, you would know who this is. This is usually a Capricorn, but it can be somebody else. I do feel like you're moving on to somebody that spirit is bringing you in like a new opportunity in love. This is going to kind of come out of nowhere. Like your energy's appearing quite stagnant. The center of your reading here, that's the middle right there. That's your focus. Your focus is all about work, hard work. You're going to be working quite hard, quite diligent in the next 3 months. And that's to obtain and to find your counterpart here, the Queen of Cups. Somebody that is just as loving and as giving towards you in love as you are. Okay, it looks like you are more mature than this person, but that's okay. I do feel like this person is kind of going through their own transformation in love and or in life. They could be going through an awakening. But I'm getting the sense that both of you are going through an awakening here. But all this work that you are doing, that is for you to find your happiness. And ultimately, as you're going through your awakening, yeah, you're doing a lot of work. I know just based on what you're telling me every day, all your school work and everything that you're doing, you're keeping really busy. But at the end of the day, at the end of like, I don't know, 3 months, you're going to be a little happier each and every day. I feel like at some point in the next 3 months, this could represent the love that you have been putting in towards yourself. And as you have been doing so, this is also going to attract this person, your divine counterpart, because they have been doing so as well. And it's kind of like turning on a magnet. Yes, self love. Self love is great. When you put all your energy into yourself and into your future, what you're trying to accomplish in life, this is going to bring in your one true mate, you know? And I've got the justice here. This is all about your mirror, your partner that mirrors you. I feel like they could also have like wounds that mirror your wounds. So it's very important that you work on healing those wounds, because if not, your person that's going to come in is not going to work on themselves. They're going to have the same wounds that you have, and you don't want somebody to come in and be all jacked up and like be messing with you in a hateful way, and it'd be awful. I mean, do you really want a narcissist to come in and steal your energy? I know you don't. You're a beautiful soul. You want to heal yourself so that way, like all that energy that you're putting into you, it's like they will do that for themselves as well. You don't want to work on them so that hopefully they will work on you. It's not about that energy. It's all about self love, not about what you do for somebody else. That's right. I feel like you have spent so much time working on other people and you have learned that lesson. That's right. It's like they know that you're healing yourself. So that is like stimulating them to do the same. And it's going to magnetize them to you once all the healing is done. Yeah. That's, I think, what's happened to a lot of us. We've always overgave to a connection and got nothing in return. And we've always had our energy stolen and left us like empty and broken. And then we have to pick ourselves up and like try to heal ourselves all over again, but we never like get ourselves 100%. Absolutely. That's what spirit wants us to learn, is that lesson, not to keep doing it over and over again. Break that cycle. I feel like there's been a lot of people that has taken advantage of many of us. And usually those that have taken advantage of us We have been the ones that are the light workers. We're the beautiful souls with the bright lights. It's all about breaking that pattern and learning that lesson. Yeah. But you're not stupid. Not at all. And that's the sad thing. Yep. And I had a friend that I was really close to. I clicked off like immediately with, and I was close with her for like a year. I worked with her, and it was like we were best friends and super close. And then I found out, and at the end, like a year later, she's a devil worshiper, and I'm sitting here getting close to spirit, and she was stealing my energy too. And I quickly distanced myself from her too. And it was so sad. And I haven't talked to her in like well over a year. And it's so sad. And I consider her family. It was so sad. But you have to, like, when we raise our energy and our vibration, not everybody can go with us. We have to leave some people behind. I'm so sorry. Is Angie in here? I'd like to do her reading if she's still here, but if she's not, I will close it. That's right. That's right. Send them love and light and move on, because the negative are just going to attract more negative, and send them love and we move on. We attract our positive, loving energy ourselves, and we grow and we raise our vibration. They just get lower and lower, and we get higher, but not in a not in a negative, toxic way. So, anywho, last call for Angie. Okay, go right ahead, honey. Sure, go ahead. I just need 30 minutes to meditate before my class. Did you? Yeah, we're getting ready to get off, Dreamy. Yeah. What happened in the dream? Okay. Well, enjoy. I hope you enjoy it. Huh. That's interesting. You're welcome, honey. Well, that baby, like I've had something like that happen to me too just recently. That's all about growth. That's spirit telling you you're growing. Yeah, you're growing. You're going through a transformation. No, that's not what that's about. You're growing. No, honey, you're growing. Your energy is growing. You're going through an awakening. Because what do babies do? What do babies do? They grow. They grow rapidly. They grow very fast. No, as long as you're like using proper precautions when, doing that stuff, I think you'll be okay. I mean, I'm not walking around with a speculum to see if everybody's like, safe, but that's my what spirit's telling me, because I had this dream that I ended up having like five babies all at once. And, I've got my tubes tied and I haven't had sex in a year. And I'm okay with that. Right. So, yeah, I'm truly taking time off and working on myself and just making sure that, spirit is sending me in the right direction. And yeah, and my dream is all about, because I've asked my mentor, and she said, no, you're going through another awakening because we just did another attunement. And I can understand the dream because, babies come out and, in the dream, the baby is growing. So it's all about growing. Your soul is growing. So, yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. Yes. Yes. And if you see butterflies in your dream, that's another one for growth. That's a spiritual growth. And you can see butterflies like in your present day. Flashes are about changes. That's because you're having a past life. Um, you're and hearing voices of a man. That is your spirit guide. One of your spirit guides are talking to you. You're probably clairvoyant or clairaudient, and you're hearing, because I'm clairaudient, clairvoyant, and I feel. And that's how like my first messages started coming through. Yeah. You've got gifts, honey. You need to start developing them. I think that you would be very good. Yeah, that's your spirit guides touching you. Just know that it's meant with love. It's meant with love. They're there to support you. They're not meant to scare you. Yeah. All right, honey. Well, I hope you have a good night, and um, I hope you do well on your next test. Didn't you say you're studying your IT tonight? Oh, I will, honey. You too. Oh, no. Well, I hope you do well on it. I'll see you. If you get on here tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to try to get on early like I did today. That's right. All right, honey. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, honey. I love it when you're here. It's a nice environment. You too, honey.